We might have to nuke that asteroid threatening Earth, Astronomer says. There's an asteroid barreling towards Earth that could potentially hit us in the year 2032, was found last year, the impact of which will involuntarily cause most of us to release a sigh of relief, that a muttering of the word finally. But those who are not open to receiving the sweet embrace of death just yet might be wondering, what can we do in the face of an Armageddon-level threat? Exactly what those fictional oil drillers did, of course. Nuke the ever-loving SHIT out of it, as that's what astronomer Dr. David Whitehouse proposed, was a proposal at least. If asteroid 2024, it was found last year, asteroid 2024 YR4 really wants to hit us in less than 10 years, it's going to have to learn to dodge missiles. The asteroid currently measures around 100 meters by 40 meters, about 300 feet or so, or roughly the size of a soccer field, which is of course huge, and has a risk of impact estimated at 1 in 67. I thought it was 1 in 87 yesterday, now it's 1 in 67. Which is a little too high for my liking, the writer says. To make matters worse, the asteroid will be out of sight by the year 2028, leaving us with a brief window to try to figure out what to do should its trajectory send it towards us for an impact. At least one global space organization, the European Space Agency, is going to hold discussions at an upcoming meeting on deflection options should the asteroid decide it wants to mess with us. Currently, one proposed measure that's been made public involves sending a spacecraft to the asteroid by the year 2028 to slightly change its orbit so that it misses our Earth in 2032. The other publicly known option is to just blow it to hell and maybe mount its head on a spike on the moon to scare off other asteroids. Okay, of course, it's being cynical here. If changing the asteroid's orbit sounds like pure science fiction, it's actually not. NASA changed the orbit of an asteroid called Dimorphos back in 2022 by deliberately slamming a spacecraft into it, essentially slapping Dimorphos like a little punk that it was, uneligent yet effective. Unelegant but effective. Now let's say we're trying that on this new asteroid, asteroid 2024 YR4, and it doesn't work. What then? That's when we break out the big guns, potentially. It's all theoretical for now, and a final answer probably won't be reached by a single space agency, but rather a consensus from several working in tandem to come up with a solution that protects all earthly life. And this is from Vice on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.